Well, it's been a little bit of a wait, but we finally got something in for the bike that's been long overdue. Come check it out. Oh god, it's kind of heavy. Get my trusty knife out. Black RTV, instant gasket maker, fun little clamp, paperwork, copy of the receipt, blah blah blah. Little Delkevic instruction manual. Not that we're gonna need that where we're going. That's it. Nothing else in the box, and bits and pieces here. And then back out, we'll cut this all open. I'm really hoping this sounds good. They don't fuck around with their tape. Okay, alright. Let's see what we got here. We got some hardware. Lots and lots of hardware. Now, there's a million videos on YouTube how to install an exhaust system. But this is for my people. People gotta know what we're doing over here, you know? We got a little bracket here, some hardware. I think that's it, and this little corkscrew curly Q, cute little pipe with a clamp. And then the main event. Oh yeah, that's nice. I think this is gonna be okay. It's a nice looking pipe. They took the liberty of clamping down this clamp here, so we're gonna need an Allen wrench to get that off. Oh. Maybe that goes there. Good thing I noticed that. That's interesting. I think that goes there. Maybe not. I don't know. We're gonna not put that on for right this second. So I don't know that that goes there. But we're gonna leave it in there. And we got this little rubber thing that goes around the clamp. But take that off. That's not even really that tight. Put some rubber gloves on for this because I don't want to get the stainless. Yeah, we ended up going stainless, but I don't want to get my hands all over the stainless because that'll end up leaving marks. But it looks good. I like the tip. Tip looks nice. We'll wash it. I'll wipe it all down with isopropylene. All right, got the bike out. We're gonna get rid of this thing, which from what I've heard weighs about 12 pounds. I'm not gonna take the time to weigh it. It's a big. I believe there's only a 14 and a 12 millimeter, and I believe a 10 millimeter actually, which I still gotta go grab. And we're gonna get this off and get the new one on. But first we'll give you a quick audio of this, which most of you have probably heard it already, all the guys that I roll with. So yeah, let me start it up. That's a cold start. want to keep it too hot because I have to let this go through a cycle afterwards to reflash itself, but let's get rid of this thing. There you go. All together, good to go. Now, for all my little squidlets out there, if you guys didn't know this, stainless steel, that's why I'm wearing the gloves. You leave oil residue on there and stuff like that, it'll end up, once it gets hot a couple times, goes through a couple of heat cycles, it'll start leaving like these stains on it. So you really want to get that oil, any oil off there. But yeah, she's done. Not too bad. Couple basic tools, a band-aid that they get me once. Gloves are important, just like I said, to keep the oils off of there. Again, I'm doing this to help people that are new to the channel or new to bikes, not the channel, but bikes. You know, the group is really for helping each other out. Now, there's one person that's come to me asking about a gasket, or he had a new exhaust, and there's a gasket inside there. You can see this one's all mangled to hell. Gasket right on the inside of that, if you could see it. It's kind of hard to see. Right on the inside of there. That gasket's very important. Anytime you get a new exhaust, try to get a new gasket. Make sure everything clears. This is really close to this oil pan right here, but it does clear. Make sure it doesn't, you know, affect your brake or anything like that. That doesn't touch. There's one bracket back here that kind of lifts it up and down. Travels really back here. Actually, I'll try to put you in there to see it. But right here, this bracket right here. So yeah, nice and clean, done up nice. I went with the stainless steel. They have the carbon fiber. I feel like that is really close right there, but it definitely doesn't hit. So I hope this was helpful for somebody. Again, it's not that big of a deal. Do an exhaust, by all means, hit me up. I almost forgot. You're probably gonna want to hear this thing run with the new pipe, right? We're gonna put you back where I had you before. Hopefully you can see everything good. Let's start it up a bit. Now this bike has to go through a 20-minute heat cycle basically to kind of reflash itself. It kind of runs through the cycle, reprograms itself for the higher flow exhaust rather than having this fucking 12-pound bullshit on there. The packaging, by the way, the packaging on this exhaust said 7 pounds total, so figure it's probably, get that out of there, it's probably, I don't know, 6 pounds total. Hardware, pipe, everything, clamps, all that stuff. So here we go, let's start her up. That does have the decimal killer in it. I can tell you already, it sounds amazing. If I take the decimal killer out, I think it's about 106 decibels. With a decimal killer in it, it's only around like 100, I don't know, 3 or 4. I love it. That sounds good. We're just gonna let this thing idle for a little bit. Come back to you in a little while. Once this thing kind of runs through its cycle, and then we'll get back. Let's do the first startup where I can wind her up a little bit. I've ran through a fan cycle, so basically you want to bring the bike up to temp, let the ECU do its own adjusting. You don't need any mapping with this exhaust. It's bolt on and go, slip on. So let's start it up and give it a little wind up, see what it sounds like. You be the judge, let me know. Let's see if I can get this camera to do its thing. So that's 10 grand. Sorry, neighbors. Sounds great. Okay. Well, Dan's across the street, and he heard me. Not gonna lie, this thing's a bit on the loud side. But we're gonna go ahead and take this thing for a quick spin. Whew, I'm excited. It's so nice finally having an exhaust on this thing. Let's see how she sounds under a little bit of a load. Now she is warm, as you can tell already. I did the cycle. We'll see what kind of snap she has. So, for anybody who really wants to do this, it's not horrible. It's relatively easy. 30 minutes, an hour, tops. You could have your old exhaust off, your new one on. And you know, the group's all about helping each other out. So by all means, if you need a hand, let me know. I'm always willing, if I have the time, of course, I'm always willing to give you a hand. Oh yeah, she's got a little bit more to her. Not horrible. When you're on it, Dan will be the judge. I personally like it.